Can $1 million still buy real talent in today's NBA? With superstar contracts soaring past $50 million a year, it's wild to think some players earn under $1.2 million and still make a real impact. Take Oso Ighodaro, who signed for just $1,157,153, or Brandon Carlson, pulling in less than $1 million, a 7-footer grinding through 10-day contracts. Why are teams betting on these ultra-budget players? Is this a new strategy or just a temporary trend? And what makes these guys worth every penny? Stick around. We're breaking down the smartest steals in the league right now. Hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into NBA underdogs and unsung heroes. Cam Christie, Clippers budget gem. Let's talk about Cam Christie, the 6'6" shooting guard who might just be the best value pick of the 2024 NBA draft. Did you know he was picked 46th overall by the Los Angeles Clippers? On July 5, 2024, the Clippers signed him to a 4-year, $7.9 million deal. But what stands out is his base salary for 2024-25, just $1,157,153. At 190 pounds, Christie brings agility and shooting skills to a Clippers team that's rebuilding its backcourt depth. His contract includes team options for 2026 to 2027 and 2027 to 2028, so LA has control if he breaks out. What would you do if you were in charge? Lock him in early or wait it out? He played his college ball, showing strong perimeter shooting and defensive effort. Clippers are taking a low-risk, high-reward bet on a young talent. Do you think Cam Christie can grow into a reliable starter, or will he become just another second-round flyer? At just over $1 million, he's one of the NBA's cheapest contracts with potential upside. Jalen Wells, Memphis's low-cost Swiss Army knife. Next up, we've got Jalen Wells from the Memphis Grizzlies, standing tall at 6'8". Born on August 26, 2003, Wells was the 39th pick in the 2024 NBA draft and signed on July 6. He's pulling in a base salary of $1,157,153 this season, just like Cam Christie. The former Washington State University standout is versatile. He plays both shooting guard and small forward, making him a flexible option for the Grizzlies' rotation. He's on a 4-year, $7.9 million contract, but only $3.4 million is guaranteed. Would you lock in this type of hybrid talent early or wait for more consistency? His cap hit matches his salary for 2024-25, which makes him one of the most cap-friendly players on the Grizzlies' payroll. What's impressive is how Memphis consistently finds value in the draft. Is Wells the next breakout under-the-radar player? The Grizzlies are gambling on development, and Wells could easily outperform his contract. With his size and skill set, do you see him becoming a key two-way player in Memphis? Either way, he's a bargain you can't ignore. Oso Ighodaro, Suns' strategic steal. Coming in hot is Oso Ighodaro, a 7-foot power forward from Mesa, Arizona. Originally selected 40th overall by the Portland Trail Blazers, he was swiftly traded to the Phoenix Suns, where he signed a 4-year, $7.9 million contract on July 4, 2024. Oso's deal includes 2 fully guaranteed years, a split 3rd year, and a team option for the final year. But the number that jumps out? His 2024-25 base salary, just $1,157,153. With the rising cost of talent, can you believe a modern big like Ighodaro is going for so little? He's a high IQ player known for defensive awareness and ball movement, attributes that could be perfect in Phoenix's pace and space system. Can he become the energy guy off the bench every contender needs? Why are more people not talking about this guy? At his price tag, even minimal production would justify the investment. The Suns are aiming for title contention, and low-cost contributors like Oso keep their salary cap flexible. Enjoying the vibe? Hit like, subscribe, and tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Pelle Larsson, Miami Heat's Swedish sleeper. Meet Pelle Larsson, the 6'5", 215-pound Swedish guard making waves with the Miami Heat. Born on February 23, 2001 and drafted 44th overall by the Houston Rockets, his rights were flipped to Miami on draft night. Larsson inked a 3-year deal worth $5.4 million, with team options for both years 2 and 3. For the 2024-25 season, he's set to earn a base salary of just $1,157,153. That's serious bang for your buck, isn't it? He played his college ball at the University of Arizona, where he showed a knack for perimeter defense and smart decision-making. Will his European-style fundamentals mesh with Miami's gritty culture? The Heat loves finding hidden gems in the draft and developing them into role players or even stars. Just think about past success stories. Could Larson be next in line? With his low salary and adaptable playstyle, Miami is rolling the dice on a high IQ, low-cost wing. Tyler Smith, Bucks' budget big man. In Milwaukee, we find Tyler Smith, a 6'9" power forward from New Orleans, Louisiana. Born on November 2, 2004, he was selected 33rd overall in the 2024 NBA draft after playing for the G League Ignite. Despite his talent, his salary remains a shocker. Just $1,157,153 for 2024 to 2025. Smith signed a 4-year, $7.9 million contract with the Milwaukee Bucks on July 5th, which included $3.1 million in guaranteed cash. With a cap hit equal to his salary, he's one of the team's most cost-effective assets. What makes Smith intriguing is his modern big man profile. He can stretch the floor and defend multiple positions. How many rookies his size can move like a wing? The Bucks have a veteran-heavy squad, so Smith's development window might be slow, but valuable. Could he learn under Giannis and Brook Lopez, or will he get buried on the bench? Ariel Hukporti, Knicks' discounted center. Now let's pivot to Ariel Hukporti, a German-born center currently signed to the New York Knicks. Born on April 12, 2002, he was picked 58th overall in the 2024 draft by Dallas, but ended up being traded to New York. His contract, a 2-year $5.7 million deal with a base salary of just $1,064,049 for 2024 to 25. Despite limited court time, Hukporti has averaged 1.6 points and 1.8 rebounds per game. Modest stats, but not bad for a player at the end of the bench. His cap hit and dead money value both match his salary at $1,064,049, making him one of the cheapest front-court options league-wide. He brings solid rim protection and rebounding instincts. How do you evaluate centers that don't fill up the box score but play their role? The Knicks are likely keeping a close eye on his progress. Can he crack a rotation spot, or will he float between the NBA and G League? If you're building a team on a budget, wouldn't you rather take a flyer on Hukporti than overpay for a backup vet? Brandon Carlson, Thunder's minimum wage warrior. Last but not least, meet Brandon Carlson, the 7-foot center from South Jordan, Utah. Born on June 14, 1999, he's the cheapest player on this list, pulling just $990,895 for the 2024-25 season. Carlson was originally signed to a 2-way deal by the Raptors on July 4, 2024, then waived in October. He joined the G League affiliate Raptors 905, bounced to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and finally signed a standard NBA contract in November 2024. Would you stay motivated with that much instability? Carlson did, and he's still standing. He may not be a star, but he's proof that persistence pays. Are you surprised that a 7-footer with all Pac-12 honors is making under $1 million? Carlson might not have long-term security, but his story is a grind that many NBA hopefuls can relate to. Even in today's NBA of mega deals and superstar salaries, real value still hides in plain sight. Teams betting smart on high-upside youth over overpriced vets may be rewriting the roster blueprint. Like stories like this, smash that subscribe button and drop a comment. Who's your favorite low-cost breakout star this season?